How una see this matter? This matter don dey escalate o. Normal bandits, now terrorists, now we dey hear say they don dey use chemical weapons. But the key questions wey I go like ask again is that how did we even get here? First, they dey carry normal stick dey waka. Then next, they come dey use like catapult. Before you know, they dey carry those their cutlass. Now, they begin carry weapon, and now they don graduate to chemical weapons. This country. So report breaking say resident of that Egbe, that's Yangba West local government area of Kogi State, where dem been kidnapped, where they don release, where federal government never fit still come tell us how they take release them. We also dey hear now say they don also release the girls from Kebbi. How they take release them? No bandit was killed, no bandit was arrested, no confrontation, and una no gree say una pay ransom. Although people dey allege from certain quarters say federal government really pay ransom, or else they no fit just allow them carry those children like that. And we know for sure say the more federal government dey pay ransom, the more federal government dey encourage banditry and kidnapping, because these people go surely see am as a profitable business. They go buy more weapon. They go even dey more sophisticated in their mission and in their approach. Is this not a symptom, an early symptom, or even a mild symptom of a failed state? Drop am for me for comment section. One more. So those ones with them, those residents from that Yangba West local government, then say bandits don't introduce dangerous tactics for their operation. And they say this one be they say when the bandit, before they go attack the person, or when they're about to attack the person, they go spray one kind of chemical like that. They say the chemical they smell like a turari, one substance like that. This substance go sedate the victims, so they no go really dey strong, or their eye no go really dey clear as if they sleep. Although local security sources still confirm say two separate incidents don happen in the early hours of November 2024. They say for the first attack, 2 residents na dem kidnap, while another one early escape when they send the distress message to the security personnel. But before the security personnel come, the captain they don retrieve back go inside bush. Eyewitness talk say bandit target the home of a well-known hospital staff, which be the member for Oduron, around 11 p.m. So then jump the perimeter fence and they spend over 90 minutes inside the compound. They even spray this chemical substance. They say they like turari inside the house. They go first spray something. They say the smell they like as if the smell they appealing, but this smell now to use them against their victim. The substance go cause sudden weakness, and whenever the person just inhale them, it go dey weak. No go fit to they move, so it go dey easy for them to just they coordinate the person by leading the person into the bush. Although they say the resident who been there in room, and he can alert the gallant vigilante agent where they come, and when they release firing shot into the air, from there the bandits or kidnappers can run. Local residents don't join hand. They commend the vigilante group for their resilience and their bravery and their rapid response. Response will be say most times people they complain say our own forces no defeat deliver. If you go read the full story for Sahara Reporters, and no go waste your time. And again, they don't release the list of the kidnapped students from Catholic school for Niger State. According to Sahara Reporters, the full list now about 265 pupils and staff members wey still dey held by bandits after St. Mary Catholic adoption. The Catholic diocese wey dey inside Kontagora don disclose say 265 individuals comprising 239 nursery and primary school pupils. Wetin you go carry nursery and primary students dey do? 14 secondary school students and 12 staff still remain in captivity. So we dey use this opportunity to call on the FG, federal government, and the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since they know now how to deal with the bandits. Oya, come do am. Whether na rescue or na escape, anyone wey you wan put, just try release these people. The one for the Catholic school, you go see students from GSS 1, GSS 2, GSS 3. Imagine the parent and the family wetin they go through. They no go fit sleep. Na school you send your pikin go. Time don reach your pikin go come back, you dey hear for news say they carry your pikin enter bush. No make sense. Now to another story. The Sheikh Gumi don come as I say, if Nnamdi Kanu go accept remorse or go dey remorseful for him wrong wey him do, say him go begin advocate make dem release or pardon Nnamdi Kanu. Him say IPOB dey attack, him first say bandits they know dey.
It's attacking the army, it's attacking INEC, government institutions, killing our men in service. And the herdsmen are kidnapping children, not to kill them, to get money. So how can you compare somebody who's killing our gallant men in the armed forces directly, attacking them, to somebody who's kidnapping children to make money?
They know they attack our Nigerian police force or our politicians. So they focus on just kidnapping students, and when they pay them, they go release the student back. So now for economic and financial reason. But instead, we say IPOB, they say me they attack, saying Nnamdi Kanu, they say me they attack army, attack INEC, attack government institution. So because of this, they know this similar to waiting Nnamdi Kanu do. Say they see the separation in the place now. The both between the IPOB and also the terrorists where they terrorize Nigeria for the past few days now, back to back. They talk say they try to carry children for economic reasons. They know they against the state. Sure, you don't also see the reason we make it be as if our politicians no really send. He never touch them. If he say we don't recover the kidnapped victim, another one don't happen inside Kwara State.
These 8 worshippers at that church in Eruku, Kwara State, were rescued.
Well, I think after the incident happened, and the DSS and the military were involved in the rescue efforts. I think they got in contact with the bandits to release those people unarmed, and I think finally on Sunday they were able to get them out unarmed.
So they basically know who they are.
Well,
and, because when you say rescue them,
yeah,
did they actually
the security
physically
people,
go there and get them out?
The security people, they, well, at the risk of revealing how they do their work, they do have a way of tracking these people.
Right.
So they know what's going on at any point in time. What sometimes restrains them from going after them is the risk of collateral damage.
Of course.
They go about abducting our people and they use them as shield so that they will not be attacked. So they don't just want to be attacking them, they need to be sure that they are not using our people as a kind of a shield.
But if the government did not attack them in order to rescue these people, how did they get them released? Because I mean, it seems almost...
They got in contact with them.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it seems almost perverse for the people to abduct people and then a few days later release them.
They have a way of contacting them.
You mean they pay them money?
Not paying them. They know the risk. If they keep those people with them and they're saying release them, they know that the next thing will be for the government to embark on a kinetic action and attack their base.
Yeah, but they killed people.
But that's risky.
That makes
if
them
you attack their base, you can kill those.
No, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I mean, what people are curious to know, because it is not the government who are directly under threat, it's the people. And the people have to know how you go about doing these things in order to shore up their own defense.
I think that's left for the security people to discover. What I know is that they contacted them to release those they have.
And they just acquiesced, did they?
Because they know the consequence of not acquiescing to government demand, that they should release, let those people go, so that, because they know that the consequence is that the government will come and pummel them.
But does that mean that some kind of a deal was done then to say, because I mean those people killed people, so technically they are, I mean, they should be arrested, tried and prosecuted and face the full wrath of the law.
The first thing that government has to do is to get those people freed.
Right.
And government has achieved its objective. As for the next level of action, it's left for the security people to take. I don't want to second guess them. They know what they have to do. They've taken the precaution to make sure that at least they retrieve those people from there. That's the first thing. So the next line of action is...
We never finish from one kidnapping case. Another one don't enter again. For around the same area, the same style, and probably the same terrorists, and then commit this one. A few weeks ago, bandits been stormed one church for Ewure inside Eruku area of Kayama local government, Kwara state. Them scatter the place, kidnap about 38 worshippers, women and children. Now, they don't release these people. Remember, government not talk whether they pay ransom, whether they attack the camp, whether na escape, nothing. They just release these people. And the spokesperson from government say we contacted the bandits, we warned them, say make they release the people or else we go deal with them, and they release them. It's quite funny. Bandit can quietly release 38 people without fight, no ransom paid, no arrest, nobody injured. This one, according to presidential spokesman, I confirm this one. Even one security source say we track them, we know where they are, but we no fit attack them because we no want they use they use the hostages as human shield, and that federal government don't beg them and also don't warn them say make they release these people. So now the fear now can enter the bandit chest, they can't just release them. Now the question we say, which kind of fear be that we go enter terrorist mind if terrorists fit commit such offense in a state, in a country where they actually working, if the country they really they work, they don't get people where they actually they there, where they top places where we say they aid them, then keep people from church, kidnap 38 people, you just call them release and they release. That thing no dey fish for your ear. What do you think? Drop a comment. Now, less than 2 weeks later, November 24th, terrorists strike again. This time, Isakba community inside Ekiti local government. This one not too far from where the church attack happened. Sahara reporters, public pilots, and the rest newspaper don't confirm and say around 6 p.m., 20 to 30 armed bandits or herdsmen, they stormed the village with plenty cattle, shooting everywhere. They say they kidnapped one pregnant woman, Sarah Sunday, 2 nursing mothers, Lami Fidelis, and at least 10 children. Total of 11 to 13 people from the same area, including 7 from one family. One old woman even catch 3 bullets, plenty AK-47 shell, full ground. This same Kwara state, this same zone, just a few kilometers from where the previous one been happen. If you be say you really want the bandits, why be say they go say repeat similar attack again? So the bandits don't show say they know they fear anything. They don't also show say that phone call wey government claim say they make now lie. It is either allegedly they paid something behind the scene where they know what many Nigerians know, or else they pay. Now, no arrest has been made, no consequences, no attack. Is this not good enough green light or approval from the government themselves? Say, oh, una fit continue, we no go do una anything. Anytime una do am, we fit settle una go release them. Who they play with who? Let me know for comment section. Whether the government they secretly they pay ransom or they beg or wait if you say the government don't promise these people, we say they will initiate such attack, high risk attack. They will succeed, then they will just release the people like that. This will now be the new formula for every terrorist inside the country. Kidnap people, keep quiet, or post videos. They go live on TikTok, call the attention of government. Government go come release these same people, and government no go talk anything. Then you keep the money. You know, still respect yourself. You know, still rest. You go again. You rinse and grind. You repeat the same thing again. This one shows no be really free insurance policy. Our government they carry the hand over to these bandits, so because they go they tell each other say they succeed. Government no do anything. It went well. So if you reward criminal one time, what you expect to make the criminal do? Go back and change to become a saint? Secondly, where is justice served in all this? There's no justice that is served. And whether you like it or not, before you know, people go begin do the same thing. This now how countries like Mali, Niger, and Somalia and Mali take collapse. Northern Nigeria don't they go down this same drain small for the past 15 years. The same pattern they crawl enter. It don't enter Kwara, Niger, Ekiti, Ondo, everywhere. They attack church members, they release them. No justice, everybody relax. They repeat the same cycle again. Wetin a government suppose do? You no suppose they discuss with terrorists. Because once these terrorists know say na dem get the upper hand, they will surely show the government shaggy. Which examples they need to learn from other countries say this no dey lead to anywhere? They go only they use the money wey they give them. They no go use and free themselves financially. Nothing like this is a path to financial freedom for them. If you claim say this na path for financial freedom for this bandit, wetin you can't claim say what about the people wey dem kidnap, the people wey be say their business delayed, the trauma wey those people go through for their life? Some of them go dey find it difficult to sleep because the thing go dey reoccur for their mind back to back. If we no break this circle, e go touch everybody. For a better Nigeria, our government need to be able to assure us say we fit secure life and properties, we fit make things right at the right time, or allow licensed arms for citizens. May you see whether anybody get the monopoly of wickedness. Let me know what you think for the comment section. You dey new here, subscribe and drop a like. I go see you for the next one. Bye bye.